Santa Fe senior cla.ss balances grief and memories with celebration at graduation ceremony. 2 weeks after the massacre of 10 fellow classmates and teachers, seniors from the Santa Fe High School class of 2018 gathered on the sweltering football field Friday night to receive their diplomas. The 328 graduates, draped with white stoles in tribute to the 8 students and 2 teachers who were shot and killed May 18, viewed a montage tribute to the victims on the stadium's video display board. It featured personal pictures chosen by each of the victims' family. A 17-year-old student identified as the shooter is being held on capital murder charges. At Friday night's ceremony, each word and gesture pointed to the memory of what speakers called the events of May 18. There was a large security presence at the stadium, KPRC-TV reports. Guests had to have a ticket to get in and were urged to park at the school district and take a shuttle bus over. Respecting a request by the Santa Fe School District, cla.ss chose not to go near the school or ceremony but watched it on a live-stream video. Great leaders and great nations have emerged out of the ashes of some of the greatest tragedies, school principal Rachel Blundell told the seniors and their well-wishers. So go make your life count for something worthy. Risk much, she said. Each senior received a carabiner, a metal loop used by mountain climbers with #Santa Fe Strong written on it. Blundell said she wanted the class to remember it always as a symbol of their strength. Valedictorian Corrigan Garcia told his classmates that their shared experience only brought them closer and gave them the strength that comes with unity. We've made it through the worst of it, he said, but cautioned that another foe confronted the graduates, emotions of trauma and loss that could be overwhelming. Moving on will be tough, he said. Nothing will ever be the same for any of us. But we all have a choice to make. More, mom of Texas shooting victim says talking with Trump was like talking to a toddler. More, Santa Fe high school students face emotional return to school. More, at Santa Fe, police had an active shooter plan. Then the fog of chaos descended. In her speech, salutatorian Bailey Dobson said bluntly, "It's been a bit of a wild ride." Dobson described the last year as one of the most bizarre and life-changing years that we've had so far. First we had Hurricane Harvey, then we had snow, and most recently we had the tragic events of May 18 that happened in our very school, she told the seniors, who were seated on the field. But she said her classmates had remained strong through all the challenges that life has thrown at us. The ceremony came a day after President Trump met privately with families of the victims and others near Houston. Contributing, Associated Press.